Hello everyone, this is Destiny out here at County Line Campers in Gulfport, Mississippi. Today we are checking out a 2022 Elkridge 38MB. So this one has something really unique. Work from home people, rejoice. This has a private office space or private bedroom space. Not technically a bunkhouse, but I think a little bit better than a bunkhouse. You can still throw the kiddos in there if you'd like, but we actually have a sofa with a built-in entertainment cabinet surround area. So it is perfect for working from home. Let me flip you around and show you all that this Elkridge has to offer. I'd like to give a quick overview of the body. We have 4 slide outs. I'm going to put the overall length and the weight at the bottom of this video, but here is a good walk around. I love these long skinny windows they do. It just utilizes every wall space that they can to let in that natural light. You can get a good look at some of the features. Okay, now we're going to go into all of the details that this unit has to offer. Starting right here at the front, the very top of the Elkridge logo, we have a gorgeous LED light. Really kind of offsets it when it's out at the campground, looking sharp. Now, if you notice here, the front cap, we've got the seams off to the side. This is great because this is going to take on the most as you're towing in the weather. So let's say you're towing in pouring down rain, all that rain smacking into the front cap is not hitting those seals that are placed directly right here. They're off, and then you can see the true protective cap we've got on the front here. We do feature a Kurt Rotaflex. You can get a good look right there. Coming in on this side, we have our battery and system hookups right over there. Here we have the storage. We've got our easy reel, and look at this large pass-through storage. Check out that aluminum frame. And right below, we are prepped for a generator. It'd be very easy to get one added. We can do that here at County Line Campers, no problem. We're going to have 2 LP tanks on this unit. We do fill both of these up when you purchase from us. Right here is the pass-through for the other side of the storage unit. And we've got the Lipper electronic leveling jacks. You can see them right here. It's all going to be auto leveling for you. Right here we have all of our connections, hot and cold, outdoor shower, black tank flush, hot water bypass, and all of our hookups and connections that we need for our camping. Right over here we have the access to our hot water tank, and there's the access to our furnace. So right here on the underside, we have one of our sewer hookups. We have a valve right down on that end, and then your second one right over here. This also gives you a good peek of that enclosed underbelly. Moving into our dual axle, I love the alloy wheels on this, but check out the more ride suspension. This is a CRE 3000, so we've got a good space between our axles. This is going to give you more control and stability as you are towing. Moving along to the back side, we are going to find our 50 amp power connection right here. And check out those slides. Moving to the back, we are prepped for a backup camera. Got it situated there. I love the large window on the back side of this rear living. We do have some cargo capacity with your hitch set up right here. And you've got your attached ladder for your roof. Don't forget to be checking those seals at least once a year. We can also do that here at County Line Campers. Right under here we have our tire carrier, and I love the mount that they've got, making it super easy and accessible. Right here we have an LP Quick Connect, so you are able to plug up the grill, maybe do crawfish boil, run your line right under there and put it right here. This would be a perfect spot to have a little outdoor grill area. Moving over to the main side of the unit, we have one slide back here, but check this out. Our awning is over the door in the whole front half of the camper. We've got a nice LED light right up there at the base. This is going to be your power awning with the adjustable arms, so you can tilt this awning in the event you have a heavy rain. You don't have to worry about it puddling at the top of the awning. Now these steps, we have 4 steps, and they are going to be the aluminum Lightweight, foldable. I also love the little pedestal feet right here, just keeps things balanced. They are very easy and lightweight to fold up. I can do this one-handed. We have a little bit of a power strut on there, so it does make it easy for it to fold up. And we have our grab handle right here. I'm only 5'3", and this is very easy for me to be able to control one-handed while I film. You can see they've got that little bit of a strut in them, so you can maintain control of the steps. You notice the top step is a little bit larger. It's a perfect spot to stash the shoes and boots, so you don't have to truck them into the camper. We've got our extended grab handle. Not only does it just come out right here at the top, it extends down to allow you to access it very easily right here from the bottom step. Got a nice grip on it, and then when it's time to travel, it's just going to fold up and right over the door like so. Not only do we have the WeatherGuard Optimal Thermal Protection on this unit, this is RV composite panels of Azdale that is going to be mold resistant. You're not going to have that harsh new camper smell. This is going to be resistant to temperature changes. Azdale in your units is such an impressive feature to look out for. Moving over to our screen door, screen defender. This is like a little metal mesh that they've put over the actual screen door. This is great for you who are traveling with pets. You don't have to worry about the dog coming up and scratching the actual screen. We've got the defender right here. We are on a friction hinge, so wherever you place that door, it's going to be nice and stay in place. Prop it completely open. You don't have to worry about the wind ripping out a little bracket from the back side of the door. We have great storage access right there. I've even seen people put little televisions right there, and you've got the outlet to plug it in. And then over here, we have the other side of our pass-through storage. We've got our cable hookup and our outlet right there. And here is the other side of our LP tank, so you can stash that second bottle. Now, Heartland does feature some amazing hydraulic landing gear. This is going to be 2 times faster than electric gear. So you're going to extend and retract within seconds as opposed to minutes with competing brands. And lastly, did not want to skip over that they are solar prepped. In the event you would like to add a solar battery and panel, you are able to do that. We've also seen people add the full solar panels up on the roof. And this Elkridge is a Heartland product, so you're coming with a 3-year limited structural warranty. It's going to keep you covered and protected. Last little thing you don't want to miss, my favorite part, the little paw print, where you can tie up your dog's leash and keep them nice and safe right here close to the camper. So that is a look of the exterior and the features. Let's get inside and check out this floor plan. So coming up, I'd like to do a quick overview so you can get an idea of the layout. Got a nice rear living, and then coming over, this is that little bonus room / office. All right, moving right up the steps. Look at this. We've got a ladder because, surprise, we have a little bonus loft. Moving to the back or to the front, we've got our bedroom. And right over here, our bathroom. Okay, let's go into all the details. This is the fun part. Starting off with the very back end of the unit. I love the residential features that you are going to see throughout this camper. Stuff like the handle, the grab pools, the glass inserts. We've got this nice warm toned wood, the open shelving, great to add some home decor. Now on all of the windows, we're going to have the pull down night shades. These are really great, a nice upgrade from the accordion shades we see on units. All of your windows are going to have screens, but they also have the blacked out feature, so it's going to keep the camper cool from getting the sun rays heating everything up. We've got little built-in end tables on both sides of this sleeper sofa, and each of them is going to have their own outlets and their USB charging ports. We have our big comfy sofa, and there's a look at that other end table. Okay, I'm going to pull this out and show you guys the sleeping space. We're going to start by removing our back cushions. They've got Velcro on them, so they stay in place. This is a good vinyl material. It's going to be easy to keep clean, but in the event you want to remove and replace your filling, you are able to just unzip them, which I think is really nice. All right, lifting this up and pulling it on out, and then we take our back end and push it down. This is actually what's called a tri-fold sofa. We're seeing these a lot more instead of the actual mattresses like a traditional pull-out bed. Throw down your bedding and you are good for a nap. All right, and there is a look at the tri-fold sofa. This is very comfortable. Throw down your bedding. You will not have any complaints from guests sleeping over. You could easily fit 2 adults and maybe throw 3 of the grandbabies on that thing. All right, panning over to this slide. This is going to be the only slide on the passenger side of the unit. We've got a nice large one, and I love the detail on the trim that we have. Again, making it feel very residential. We have our overhead storage with the glass inserts, some more windows, again with those night shades, keep it very cool. Here are our light switches, so we can sit down, turn them off, turn them on when it's time to flip on the movie. Here is our theater style recliners. We've got our cup holders and built-in storage right here. You're going to find the manual pull tucked in right there, and you are set to recline out and enjoy the movie. On our slide out, we have very durable vinyl insert. This is tough. You're going to be able to wipe up spills no problem. I know this might look like carpet on the video, but I assure you that is very durable vinyl. Moving along to our 4-person dinette. We've got this nice matte black finish looking beautiful, and again with the little residential touches, we have this cute chandelier with the Edison bulb, and we've got another light switch down on this end. They've carried on that theme with the little chandelier overhang right here in the island. So check out this. We have outlets on the back side, which is great. Right down here is our CO2 sensor. If you've ever heard one of those things go off, do not fret. You will not sleep through it. I don't care how hard of a sleeper you are. Those things are loud. Coming along to the front side, we have plenty of storage and fully extending drawers. I really love this. Look at the quality. We've got wood throughout, and my favorite part, look at that. It's a blacked out stainless steel farmhouse style under-mounted sink. It's very large. We've got our dryer rack right here, and then this matte black finish on this faucet with the adjustable sprayer. These countertops are going to be solid surface countertops. They honestly look like quartz, very beautiful, and they are going to be super durable. We've got that all throughout this kitchen space. Opening up under the sink, we have plenty of storage, and you do have a deep drawer right here on the bottom. Good spot to stash some pots and pans. So not only do we have the storage right here in the island, look at this built-in pantry. So we've got plenty of space to store the canned goods, and I love that they have the solid wood inserts for the shelves. You don't have to fight with the flimsy wire shelving. This is going to be good, solid throughout. All right, my chefs, you certainly cannot complain about the lack of canned good storage in this unit. This is going to be a great full-timers RV. You've got plenty of spots to stash all of the cooking supplies. Moving over to this built-in right next to the residential fridge, we have our 2-drawer system right here and right here, and then our refrigerator with tons of storage cubbies and compartments, adjustable shelving, and then we've got our temperature setting abilities right here. You can set the zones and the different functions, and you can always keep an eye on what the refrigerator is set to. Makes it really great as you are traveling and running off of that battery. We've got our little built-in lock right here so it doesn't pop open while you are towing, and you are going to find those on the drawers as well. Moving over to our cooktop area, we've got the glass top. This helps extend the countertop space. I love the little window, just letting in some natural light as we are cooking, and you can enjoy the view when it is time. Look at this large 3-burner gas stove, and then we've got our Suburban oven, which is that upgraded size. You could fit, I think we could put a turkey in there. What do you guys think? A nice round turkey. Moving over to the drawers, again, we're going to have those fully extending drawers. You can access all the way through, taking advantage of every little nook and cranny. They've got good latches in place, so you don't have to worry about them popping open while towing. A lot of times we see little stickers back here, a backsplash. Not on this. This is a nice little elevated feature. This is going to be a more durable material, making it easy to clean if we've got some splatters from cooking. And look at this, a wireless charger. So as you're cooking, just lay the phone right here. We've got our outlet for some appliances. Looking overhead, we have this large high point microwave, stainless steel, very good size. We've got the smart sensor cooking and all of these settings right here. Don't forget about our little extra storage cubbies right over the microwave and right next to it. And there you have it. That is a look at your kitchen space. And right next to that, moving into the entertainment, we have our fireplace. This, of course, is going to put off heat as well as light changing, so you can get a nice ambiance in the event it's too hot for the heat like it is today here in South Mississippi. We've got some fully extending drawers, and then our Connects TV. We have our HDMI right here in the front. You are going to be able to control this via Bluetooth. You can charge your phone right here on the front of it, and you are going to be able to access the 2-zone entertainment that's going to allow you to play the television, whatever you've got on the TV. You can hear it inside, outside. You could hook up the Bluetooth for some music, and again, control that from inside or outside. And then lastly, with the overhead storage right here with the gorgeous inserts. So now that we have finished all the details on the back side of this Elkridge, we are going to move to this little bonus room. So as you walk in, I love how they've got this detail. It almost makes it look seamless with the wall. But look at this. Like I said, work from home people, rejoice. We have plenty of space back here. So you can add like a freestanding table. You could put an entire workspace right here and then utilize this sofa area. We have windows back here, again with the nightshade. We are going to have another trifold sofa, just like I showed you in the living room. This one is going to come out just like that one, so you can sleep 2 more adults in here, or again, utilize this as an actual bunk room for the kids. Perfect for teenagers. They can sleep when they need to, or lounge on the couch and enjoy this entertainment space. We've also seen this used for homeschooling. You can put up the TV right here. You've got everything you need to get it going. And then all of the storage cubbies is great for the necessary schoolwork needed. And that is a look at all of the storage provided. But again, I love that there's still a lot of floor space in here. You can add the work from home items. We've got a good amount of outlets. And right down here, we have our breaker box. Nice and easy to find and accessible. We have our light switch right here, but you also got your light switch in the slide. So there's a little bonus spot, but moving right over here to the hallway, we have this ladder that can come out. So we're gonna pop it out like so, and look at this. So if you've got smaller grandkids, they are going to love this space. We've got the protective railing over there with the curtain as well on this side, so they can completely close this out. And you are going to have a little shade on that window over there, so you can close it out also. I have seen people transform this into so many different things. We've got storage spots, but also for pets. The cats love being up here, so if you are camping with a cat, they will love this space. We do have an outlet right up over there, as well as a hood vent to be able to get some circulation going. And then we've got our light switch right here in the front. I love that this ladder can easily be stored in a designated spot. You don't have to worry about it getting in the way. We do have a 300-pound max load capacity up here, so you could even sleep an adult if they're feeling adventurous. Climb right up there. Now right here in the hallway, we do have this extra storage with the built-in little coat hangers. I love that. So right up here, we are going to find our Heartland control panel. You are able to check all those levels. And here is all of your items to check the rest of it. Your tank heaters, your water heaters, which you can see can be controlled on the 120 volt, 12 volt. We have our lights, awning, and here is our control for the slide of this little bonus room. That is a look at your panels and storage. Moving right up through the hallway, we've got our steps, our little grab handle. I love that they throw in a window right here in the hallway. It does have a screen as well as that night shade, so you are able to get the air flowing. Speaking of air, we do have 2 ACs in this unit. You are able to control everything right here from the digital setting. We've got our light and the door to the bathroom. Again, I love the detail. Just a little extra detail on the door. Very decorative. Moving right into here, we've got that faux marble insert in the shower. You've got a walk-in shower with the base and a little seating space. We have our skylight overhead and that matte black finish on the shower head. Some good little cubby spaces to stash the shampoo. And our sliding. This is going to be the tri-fold sliding door. Here is a look at that. We have our power vent right overhead, and checking out this. Now look at this. I'm only 5'3". A lot of times in campers, this medicine cabinet is so high that only the top of my forehead shows. Short ladies rejoice because we can actually see into the mirror. Thank you, Heartland. I love being able to get ready in the morning and see myself. It really helps. Looking down onto this countertop, we have the solid surface countertop carried into the bathroom, and we also have a large bowl sink. This is a very good size for a camper. So many times we see itty bitty tiny sinks because they're trying to utilize all the countertop space, but this Elkridge has the space provided here with your outlet as well as the little ledges along the side, but still giving you a very good bowl. Right below, we have more storage. You can see right here, as well as storage cubbies over here next to the shower. This is going to be great to roll up the bath towels, and they go back very far. But look how cute this is. We've got a little ledge and designated towel holders right here. And then, of course, our toilet. This is going to be a porcelain toilet. This is easier to keep clean and just feels a little bit more upscale and residential as opposed to the plastic toilets we see in units a lot of times. Okay, moving up to the front, we have a very large bedroom space. We have a slide right here. Now, some of my favorite things are the windows in the actual slide, but these built-in end tables right here next to the bed. So we've got a little padded headboard. We have our lights right here, USB chargers, windows with screens, blackout shades. You've also got the USB chargers on the other side of the bed, and underneath the bed we are going to have that extra storage. This is great to stash the clothing that is off season. If you've got winter boots, winter clothing, you don't have to take up closet space. You can just throw it under the bed when it is not in use. But speaking of closet space, you are not limited. I love all the mirrors so we can get ready. We have our hanging bar right there, a great spot to stash the shoes, the little bumped out curvature in the cap so you can utilize all of the space. Our sliding glass doors right here. We also have some glass insert doors, and this is where we're going to find that washer and dryer hookup, all ready to go. But also, this is like a true walk-in. If you decide not to put a washer and dryer here, I can walk into this closet space. I think it's really neat. And then we've got our little dresser area. So you've got your drawers. There is another wireless charging port to throw the phone. And these are going to be those fully extending drawers so you can utilize all of the space even way in the back. And they do go pretty deep. Right here, we are going to be prepped and ready for a television should you like to add one. We've got our emergency exit windows. So these are going to be the fully opening windows. And of course, their night shades. Right there is the other control for the AC right here in the front of the unit. And lastly, I wanted to show we've got floor registers throughout the unit. So we've got this solid piece vinyl flooring that runs throughout the camper, super durable. But you've probably noticed the floor registers throughout the camper. What's really neat is we've got our AC. We've got one up here in the back, one up here in the front. They're all going to be controlled from your same digital thermostat right here. You set your mode, whether it be AC or the furnace, you are able to control that from these panels right here. So there you have it. That is a very detailed look at this Elkridge. This is a Heartland product, the 38MB. So we've got that middle bed, middle bunk, office space. Great little feature. This is a perfect full-timers couples coach, but you still have plenty of space to sleep all the visiting guests. Y'all come and see us at County Line Campers in Gulfport, Mississippi. We are at 12131 Bernard Parkway. Come in and let us know you saw us on YouTube and that you took a virtual tour of this Elkridge. We've got a special surprise to throw in for you. When you think camping, think County Line Campers.